Class of 2022, we've made it. Now, in case you don't know me, I'm Alex. We went to high school together. You should all be very proud of making it this far in your academic career. And I want to thank all the faculty, friends, staff, and family members that have helped us all get to this point in our lives. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I'm so honored to have this privilege of speaking here today, and it's been an absolute pleasure to serve as your student council president these past few years. I'm thankful for all the challenges that have helped me grow as a person. As we look back on our high school career, it's easy to focus on the things we missed out on, but I believe there's much more to be thankful from our time here. Just 4 short years ago, we walked into Bedford High as freshmen, feeling small and overwhelmed with the future before us. We found the simple building difficult to navigate and quickly found ourselves locked into the same seat at lunch. Though still a little nervous as sophomores, we started to get the hang of things, as many of us found our communities to play a role in. Whether it was a sport, a musical group, or one of the many clubs at Bedford, we started to find our place. Unfortunately, the year 2020 presented a challenge much worse than the usual of a high schooler. What seemed like the longest spring break ever ended up taking the rest of our sophomore year and half of our junior year. Though it was nice to wear pajamas all day, I think we can all agree that learning is much easier in a classroom. I know I've never been more excited to go to school than that first day back, and for many more of us, stage 1 senioritis had already set in. And just like that, we became seniors. The rest of the school now looking up to us as the top dogs, the ones with all the seniority and wisdom. I'm so grateful for all the activities we were able to partake in this year. But now, we find ourselves finished with our journey through Bedford High. It seemed like just yesterday that we were inhaling dangerous amounts of baby powder at football games. And now here we are, all the stresses of SAT and AP testing done. We're ready to turn the page and start a new chapter in our lives. As we go our own ways to find or pursue our dreams and our passions, we have a chance to leave a legacy. As William Shakespeare once said, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Now, we can't rely on being born great or even having greatness thrust upon us, but keep in mind that there's always an opportunity to achieve greatness. Many of the most influential people started out as just a normal person, someone no different from you and me. No matter how average you may feel, you can always achieve greatness, whether that's recognized by the world or by just a few. Our time together at Bedford will not be remembered by our grades, popularity, or what type of clothes we wore, but by the relationships we formed with one another. The simple act of giving others your time, showing you care, or even just smiling says a lot more about who you are as a person. Those who go out of their way to put others first and make someone else's day a little better, that's greatness. A person's legacy doesn't depend on how much money or how many followers they had, but by their character and how they built upon their relationships. As you go out into the real world, make an effort to make meaningful relationships with others. Go the extra mile and spend a little more time with that person you normally would just look over. Trust me, a little extra kindness goes a long way. Class of 2022, it's been an absolute joy to go through high school with you, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Alexander Matthew Ortiz.